top of Wayland Bald at about 5,000 feet. It's about 6:30 in the morning and it is freaking cold up here. It's minus 12 without the wind and it's windy. So that's, I don't know what, 10 degrees. Anyway, it's cold. I'm going back in my warm sleeping bag. I just thought I'd share the sunrise with you because it's gorgeous. Okay, I'm going back. Good morning. We are on day 149. You'd think I'd have gotten this by now, but it is chilly. It might look like my lips are blue. And don't worry, Mom, I'm not cold. I've got all my layers on, but it is cold out here. It, like I said this morning, it was minus 12 when I got up. It's warmed up to minus 8, so woo, balmy. I have roughly, going up a little bit here, of course, but down 1,000 feet, so that, well, about 1,200 feet, so I can go back up 1,000 feet, so that I can go back down. That's pretty much the name of the game today. It's a short mile day of 13.8, so not too bad of a day. And it'll be really nice once the sun comes out because clearly the sky is blue today. It's just, that was I guess technically it's our second real frost. But that was a hard frost. And it was windy up at, at Wayland Bald there. The wind died down this morning, but all night you could hear it. And when we woke up this morning, the ice on all the inside of the van windows was pretty bad. So I feel bad for those in the shelter. I hope they were warm. I would not have wanted to be there last night because unfortunately outside of the Smokies, you don't get the tarps on the shelters at this time of year, which would have made it much more palatable. But if you're warm enough and you've got your proper gear, you should be fine. I'm not going to talk too long because holding the phone is cold in the hand. All right, let's get going. So I'm at 5,200 feet at Siler Bald here. Even the moon's still out. There's still frost on the ground. I think that technically is the peak, but I don't think I go up there because my trajectory is down. So I'm just gonna put on my coat and put my gloves back on because it's still chilly willy. The wind is not helping. The sun is out and I'm hoping that'll warm the temperature up, but right now honestly I'm freezing. Okay, let's keep moving. We're about 8 miles in. The sun is starting to feel a little bit of heat. And I finally got a little bit of internet, so I took a quick peek at what the weather temperature was. And it says it's 4 degrees Celsius, so that's what, 38 degrees? But it feels like minus 2. So that's what, 28? So it's still pretty chilly out here, but it's, especially when I'm on a south facing, I think southeast, I don't know, where the sun is hitting me, as opposed to a north facing. I'm not freezing my ass off. Okay, now I truly do have to question who's naming this stuff, because seriously, Swinging Dick Gap, it's a bunch of 10-year-old boys, I'm convinced. Anyway, we'll just continue on. Good morning. It is day 150 and I am sporting all of the layers again because it's not as cold as it was yesterday, but it's definitely cold. It's minus 8 today without the wind. Oh well, we'll just leave my chin covered today. So it'll warm up. It's actually supposed to be progressively nicer as the week goes on, which is good because we'll be ending in a week. We are doing a big day today. The sun's just starting to come up now. We're doing 20.8 miles, so almost 21 miles. Not as much elevation, thankfully. I'm fogging my glasses up though. There we are. We just left Rock Gap. We didn't sleep there last night. We slept at a hotel because the night before was really cold and we frosted up the car pretty solidly. But that was cold, lots of elevation and wind. So we opted, and since we were so close to Franklin, we just grabbed a hotel for the night and then came back out because it wasn't much of a drive. And it was nice to do laundry and whatnot, because that may be the last time we get to do laundry before we finish. We have 6 days left, this being day 6. So, final countdown. Yeah! We're roughly, I think, about 100 miles, just under 100 miles to our destination. We're still in North Carolina. We don't hit Tennessee or Georgia till tomorrow, because that's at mile 28. But it's supposed to be, I think, a high of 13 degrees, so 60s, 70s. Whoo, my fingers are getting chilly, so I'll show you the other side of the trail here. This is what I'm running on. Leaves, 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 and more leaves. But it is a nice trail, so. But all the leaves are pretty much gone. You can see the blue sky and the sun trying to poke through. Oh, just hitting the mountaintops over there. That's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking so I can put my hands back in my gloves. All right, I'll catch you when it warms up a bit. Okay, so I've reached the top of Albert Mountain, and today I get an amazing view. Finally, you definitely see a lot less color down there, but that's okay. We're in November, so that happens. And this is our fire tower, way up there. And well, we'll go up part way. So let's go because I don't want to do too many extra steps. Okay. Yeah, going up more steps. Here's our view from the fire tower. It's a beautiful view. Clearly I've not gone to the total top there, but you get a gist. And the moon's still even out. I don't even know if you can see that. Ah, right there. All right. So I got another, I think another 15 miles to go, I think. All right, now let's keep going. Okay, so I've stopped here for some lunch. We are about 9.5 miles in, I think. And got my tuna bowl thingy here. Had a sandwich already. Still definitely have the good hiker hunger. Which, I mean, let's face it, I'm doing 21 miles. I'm gonna be hungry. It's been a really nice trail, and it's warmed up finally, especially when I'm on the south side of the mountain because the sun is feeling a bit warm. Definitely put sunscreen on today because you can see there's no leaves up there, so my green tunnel is gone. But that's all right. It's nice to have the sun. The air is still a little bit cool, but it wasn't supposed to get that hot today. And there's been lots of people on the trail, so it's well, not lots, but more than I expected for, like, what are we, a Thursday on November 2nd. But getting closer, so much closer. Anyway, it's been a great day. The trail has been wonderful, not anything crazy, just a puds mostly all day, which definitely makes the 20.8 miles a lot more palatable. All right, well, I'm gonna have my lunch and we'll get going. All right.